Justice Scalia passed away over the weekend, as we all now know, and turns out he was in a remote area of Texas. They say that he died of natural causes, but now conspiracy theories have begun. Say it with me. Of course! Okay, John Poindexter owns the fancy ranch. Some celebrities go there from time to time. And he explains what happened to the press. He said, all the guests were friends of mine. I paid for all of them. There were no politics, no jurisprudence in the slightest. Okay, so he's not there for politics. Also, his family's not there. Apparently, one of his sons was supposed to come but didn't come. So he's there by himself with new friends because he hasn't gone on this ranch before. So it's not like a regular thing he does every year, right? Now, he's gone to Texas many times, but this is a new thing. That's interesting. Well, here's the part that made everybody's heads explode. Poindexter then went on to say, we discovered the judge in bed, and he was the first guy to go in. A pillow over his head. His bedclothes were unwrinkled. Okay, now everybody's going nuts. Furthermore, the El Paso County Medical Examiner's Office said they hadn't received any information regarding the possibility of performing an autopsy. And for now, they have not performed an autopsy. And a judge who was not there talked to the U.S. Marshals on the scene. The U.S. Marshals said that it was natural causes. And since this is a very remote area in Texas, the judge over the phone said, okay, then we're going to call it natural causes and move on. Okay. So now the Drudge Report, huge headline, of course, Drudge is right wing. He says, Scalia found dead with pillow over head. Okay, now that seems to imply some sort of issue, right? Maybe a conspiracy, maybe something else, right? Well, that's just the beginning. Then Gateway Pundit, which is insane right-wingers. Breaking, Justice Scalia found dead with pillow over his head, those are in caps, at ranch owned by Obama Award winner. John Poindexter is conservative. He says in talking to the press, even before he knew any of this was an issue, that they love Scalia, they really agree with them, and that he protected liberty. Poindexter is obviously massively conservative, and the award that Obama gave him was for heroism in the Vietnam War. Did you not want him to give him that award? Okay, Obama Award winner. Talking about Scalia with the pillow over his head. Okay. Gateway Pundit continues. Presidio County Judge Cinderella Guevara, a Democrat, acknowledged that she pronounced Scalia dead by phone without seeing his body. Oh. Okay. I know this is a false pillow operation. So, all right. Look, if the right wing's going to start nonsense conspiracy theories, I guess we could fight pillows with pillows. Why was his family not there? There by himself, with a pillow over his head. Was somebody playing asphyxiation games with him? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking. The right-wingers are asking. I'm asking. Was there somebody else in the room with him? I don't know. I'm asking. Was it a female prostitute? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Was it a male prostitute? I don't know. I'm just asking. They're asking. I'm asking. Were there any sex toys found? I don't know. I'm asking. They're asking. Two can play at that game, but it's usually the Republicans. It's usually the right wing, and they get to run roughshod with it. Okay, all right. You say potato, I'll say potato. You say thanks, Obama. I'll say I don't know if it was a female or a male that was in the room with him. I mean, why would somebody hold a pillow over his head? It could have been a sex game. Somebody, I don't know. There's rumors floating around that there was a CIA dart. Where did they come up with this crap? Okay, you got CIA dart, I got dildos in the room. Okay, nonsense, nonsense. Now, if you have real information, that's something else. And the pillow being over his head, some people sleep on the side with a pillow over their head so they don't get the sunlight in their ears. Some people, who knows, maybe, I don't know. If you have real evidence, though, you talk about evidence. If you don't have evidence, you're full of crap. So let's understand the difference. And don't people, by the way, for God's sake, don't be stupid. We're not saying that there was anybody else in the room. We're trying to prove how ridiculous the other side is.